Is ChatGPT 5 trying to gaslight me about large language model and IQ tests? A conversation. What IQ scores does ChatGPT 5 score on human tests on average? You asked, what IQ scores does ChatGPT 5 score on human tests on average? And as of now, there is no credible or reliable data showing ChatGPT 5 has been assigned on average an average IQ on standard human tests. Here is what's actually out there. What we don't have. OpenAI has not published any IQ results. Example, Waze, Mensa, Stanford, Binet for GPT-5. There's no official average IQ score or peer-reviewed study assigning such a value. Speculative or exaggerated claims like IQ 1600 are found abound online. Abound, I don't know what this means, but these are baseless and unsupported. Baseless and unsupported, okay. It could also have referenced anything else apart from IQ 1600, which is obviously ridiculous. But it mentioned this example and then said it's ridiculous to say, okay, this source, but this source is ridiculous. Of course it's ridiculous because it's this source, it's IQ 1600. For instance, one post speculating a 1600 IQ is clearly unrealistic and lacks any factual basis. It's like taking a telemarketing commercial for shampoo that regrows hair in 2 days and saying, okay, that's unscientific. A Medium article, yeah, okay. Reporting GPT-5's IQ as 109 based on Mensa Norway rankings is not reliable. Such third-party claims lack transparency and validation. What we do know, GPT-4 has been assessed on a variety of standardized benchmarks, but none translated directly into a human IQ score. Of course it didn't, because you cannot really compare. It's totally different. Organic IQ scores are totally different from machines. For instance, it scored highly on SAT, LSAT, bar exam percentiles. So why did it do this? I don't know. But why can it take these tests and not IQ tests? It delivered exceptional performance in creative or reasoning tasks. Many researchers caution against applying human IQ metrics to large language models because IQ tests are normed on human cognition. LLMs function fundamentally differently than humans, making such comparisons methodologically flawed. Alright, but what's the main thing we use to basically take a look at intelligence in humans? It seems to be IQ. So wouldn't it be somewhat useful if we also applied these tests to large language models and see what if they performed these tasks that are meant for humans, can they already? And also which scores would they output? Final thoughts. If you're looking for approximate IQ like in the indicators of GPT-5's capabilities, you're better off reviewing its actual benchmark performance, like its reasoning, math, coding, or language metrics. Well, that's great, but what if I just want one number? Rather than asking for a human scale IQ number, applying human IQ to AI is an inherently questionable comparison. So one could ask the question, whom does this agenda serve? And one can also ask the question, doesn't ChatGPT 5 usually say, yeah, all right, you're totally right,